Welcome back to the Socially Distant Podcast. We're here, season 4, same old crew, new season. We're back at it. Took a week off, needed it, but we're here. I'm here with my two co-hosts, Trent and Brad. What is going on over there, Trent?
Nothing much, man. Just had a busy day packing up. Forgot to mention that to you guys before, but packing up because I'm leaving for Long Island for about 5 days or a week to go see Gina. So, yeah, it's just been getting ready for the 9-hour train ride. Yes, it should be fun.
That train ride is not fun.
The train ride is not fun. Dude, every time, bro, you go on a train, there's always a baby fucking crying. Like, someone just traveling with, like, 3 babies, and they're just, and you're trying to sleep and shit. Not fun. But, yeah.
Do you ever have Amish people get on your trains near Syracuse? That seems to happen every single time I ride that train.
That's so funny. I've never had that happen.
Yeah.
That's weird.
I don't know why Syracuse is a hot spot for the Amish to hop on.
Weird shit. How's it going over there, though, Bradley?
Good. Hanging out, chilling. I got some noodles and chicken right now. I'm just eating. Little food before the gym. Just been hanging out. Been busy and shit, working and other fucking shit, but doing alright.
Hell yeah.
Good shit.
I got a little question for you, little Brad. Is this I know the viewers can't see, but you got a new setup behind you. Is this the apartment, or is this just a new setup?
I'm at my girlfriend's right now.
I thought so. I figured.
I'm at hers.
The walls
we stayed here
look different.
We stayed here last night, so I have my computer with me.
Okay.
I knew we'd be ripping. And I'm in my apartment. We stayed in my apartment, but my computer room is in the process of getting revamped because there's the floor. It's got like cat piss in the carpet, and as I walked over it, and as the dog, as Loki dug it up a little bit, he just scratched at the carpet, and the smell just came out of the floor. Yeah, so they're measuring, and they're gonna redo the carpet. So I'm not going into that room until it's fixed, because it makes my nose, because I'm allergic to cats, first of all.
Yeah.
True.
And it bothers my allergies, and it just smells like absolute shit.
Well, at least they're fixing that for you, free of charge, no fucking.
Yeah, no, I told them, I was like, yeah, you gotta fix that carpet. And they were like, yeah, we'll take care of it. So they're gonna measure it, have somebody fucking whip it out real quick. So hopefully it'll be done by this week.
It's interesting that they'd never. I mean, did you notice before he dug it up at all?
I noticed there was a stain, but I thought it was just a stain. And then as he scratched at it, because he must have been able to smell it underneath, he just scratched at it a few times, and it was just poof, cat piss.
Crazy.
I wonder if they
I guarantee you they probably knew it was there, and they probably tried to clean the carpet, and then call it good.
Oh, 100%. 100%. I was just going to say, they probably got a carpet cleaner and did it one time. They're praying it didn't fucking fuck up, but
yep.
No way.
No, we don't fly that road. I don't fly that cat piss road.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah. So I just keep my computer here. When I want to use my computer, I just use it here, because I ain't fucking with that shit.
Fuck
it was nasty. Oh yeah. Dylan, you weathering the storm down there?
Yes, indeed. I don't know where the fuck this shit came from, but Pittsburgh is getting hit with last night we got hit with tornado level winds and rain, and it took out the power for the entire city.
Yeah, Buffalo had a severe rain thunderstorm warning last night.
That's what we got. I thought it was just gonna be a thunderstorm, and
yeah, we didn't get shit.
Me and Melissa were sitting in the living room, and it started raining really hard, and we're like, oh, this is so cool, because we can we have a big window and everything, and we can see it, and then it just gradually kept getting worse and worse, and I could see the wind, the water was shooting up the street, and I where my house is, it's a pretty big hill, and I could see the rain flowing up the road. I'm like, that's not good. And then all of a sudden I hear the hail start smacking the window. I'm like, that's really not good.
Jeez.
And then it just went dark and the power went out, and then it
That's
stopped
sketchy.
raining, and then we didn't get power. It just kept like it would turn on for like 20 minutes. I think the first time it turned on was like 10 o'clock, and then it turned off, and then like at 2 a.m. it turned on again, and then turned off, and then finally at 4 a.m. it came on altogether.
Damn, son.
But there's still large chunks of the city that don't have power. And I'm assuming, because we just got hit with a second wave of it, I think it knocked out a lot of the power that they fixed yesterday.
It just came back.
That's crazy.
Yeah, there were trees down all over the place in people's houses, took out power lines, major flooding. Pittsburgh has some of the worst fucking water problems on planet Earth, I swear to God.
Yeah.
It's just because of the hills. It all pools at the bottom.
Yeah.
So it's perfect conditions for floods.
Mm-hmm.
That's wild. At least you're alright, though. Just nothing happened like crazy.
Yeah.
Like with the new
The
apartment.
only damage we had was it ripped, like, the wind ripped, like, one of the gutters off the roof, and I can see it, like, hanging. But
so
our
there's
landlord's gonna fix it.
some bad fucking winds, dude.
Yeah. It ripped it straight off. You can see, like, the nails and everything. It ripped the nails straight out of the roof.
Sheesh.
But I would much rather have that happen than my entire apartment get smacked by a tree.
Yeah, exactly.
Very, very true.
But it was interesting to watch because, like, after it was all over, like, everybody in my neighborhood came outside and they were, like, all, like, their kids were, like, playing outside because there was no power. And it just felt kind of like the world just ended and everyone was just kind of just coming outside to be together.
It's fucking funny.
Yeah.
Quarantine's over. Go back out and see people again.
Yeah.
Hey, dude, check that. It's that crazy shit when like a crazy storm hits and like people have to be inside and there's no power and then it ends and you get to like it's safe to go back outside and you just like see people and you're like, hey, how'd you guys make it through good?
Yeah. It was crazy. Hopefully it's over. I think that should be the end of it. It's supposed to be nice here for the next couple days.
Did you get a new camera?
No, this is the same camera.
The camera's looking fire.
It's probably
Yeah,
because I got some nice natural light in this room instead of living in a dungeon.
The camera's
Yeah, I
looking
was
clear as shit.
Yeah. 8K at least.
Yeah.
Coming
Easy
through
8K.
my end.
Okay. But overall, yeah, I really like the new apartment. Big fan of the air conditioning. That's real nice.
I got AC in mine. It's
Oh.
mad nice.
Yeah.
Do you got like central air there, Dylan?
Yeah, central air.
Oh, you're cooling.
That's what I got.
Yeah, central air is real nice. My water is actually hot, which is really nice. Like, I have to turn it down because it actually scolds you.
We take those.
I like that a lot.
Yeah.
That's a big improvement. I don't know. This neighborhood is just a lot nicer. I already can tell. Like, the fact that I see children outside and dogs
It's
regularly
a great sign.
means there's not that many crackheads.
No crackheads. We're in a good spot.
Fuck yeah.
But overall, big fan of the new apartment.
Good.
Besides your cap test, how's your new apartment?
What's up?
I said, besides the cat piss, how is
Oh,
your
it's
apartment
cool.
going?
That's really nice. I love it. It's like cozy. I like my kitchen. The kitchen could be a little bit bigger as far as like fridge wise, and like stove wise. But that's just how it is. But no, it's nice. I like my nice little living room. I'm just filling it with stuff now. I ordered a new desk that's coming in soon. It's gonna be delivered soon. I ordered a new TV for the bedroom.
Oh,
Yeah, so it's just like
shit.
piecing it together. We got some blinds on the windows, which is nice. Got some rugs laid down, some throw rugs. So it's coming together, but it's nice. It's cozy. I like it a lot. Loki doesn't seem to hate it either, so it's nice because then we can like stay there quite a bit.
Yeah.
They're very territorial dogs, so like you take him out of his element and he gets a little upset.
Yeah.
But no, it's nice.
Good.
I like it a lot. Big fan.
Fuck yeah.
How's it going over your way, Trini?
Fucking pretty decent, you know. Been on Dwayne duty. So, it's just been fucking
What's
yelling.
going on with that job? Did you
Me?
start that job you were talking about? Yeah.
What
you talked
job
about
was
some
that?
job a while back. Like some store?
Oh, no. I have not been starting no job. I've been looking for online stuff, really remote shit, because Wayne's working fucking back at the beach club, or Cabana Sam's. He's bartending. And he's helping out a guy down the road, so, I mean, we'll figure it out soon, but just take care of Dwayne. So,
True.
it's just been fucking same shit, different day. But
I laughed at your text when you said whatever you said, you had to smoke them up or whatever like that. I died.
yeah,
like,
dude.
hey.
Every day at 4 o'clock. So as soon as I saw your shit, like right before 4, he'll start yelling or something. So I bring it to his weed pen. I bring it to him, and he's just fucking gets all high, and then he's good to go for a bit until he needs food. But yeah,
It's funny as shit.
yeah, man, it's different, but it's how it be.
It's been a couple weeks. Did you guys watch any of the YouTuber fights?
Oh, I saw some mega highlights. There was some fucking knockouts, bro. The one, Dylan, I think you told me. FaZe Jarvis, and then I saw it recently, but I think it was FaZe Jarvis or FaZe something. Straight knocked a dude out and down.
He knocked that fucking kid out.
It was bad, dude. It was bad.
You didn't watch the fights. I think that was probably the best one. The Austin McBroom Bryce Hall fight was kind of good too, because Bryce Hall's like a little skinny TikToker fuck, and he got his ass pounded. Like
I saw him
Austin
getting
McBroom
rocked.
is like a pretty big fucking guy, and there was one punch right before they called the fight as a knockout. I think they were just protecting Bryce from dying.
Yeah.
Because if you would have got punched a couple more times, you would have really gotten knocked out.
Yeah.
But right before they called it, Austin pulled a punch back, and if it would have connected on his face, Bryce would have dropped like a fucking sack of bricks. You could see the power behind the punch.
Yeah, he was bleeding too, which was mad funny. Bryce was bleeding and fucking.
Yeah.
I just saw him getting rocked, and I don't know. It's probably pretty good they called
I'm
it.
gonna watch the highlights right now on YouTube real quick while we fucking talk.
Yeah,
wouldn't have been able to
Bryce
ever
is
make a TikTok.
pretty tiny compared to him. I think he's taller, but I think he's built a lot thinner. And every single time he would get hit, you could see his fucking neck crack back because he had no weight to hold his body together. He was just getting punched, and his head was going all over the place. I was like, this is awful.
God damn. Oh my god.
That's the thing about these YouTuber fights, is they're not professional fighters, and they're boxing with no headgear or anything.
Yeah.
They really should.
That's how it started. The original KSI versus Logan Paul fight, they used headgear. I don't know what happened to the headgear. But
Who is Mick Broom? Who is that?
you know
Austin
the
McBroom?
YouTube channel Ace Family?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's part of that shit. He's fucked. He has a terrible past. Not a good guy. But he can box. So that's all that matters.
He can box. He can fuck up Bryce Hall, and that's all that matters for the internet.
Yep. And then the other one was fucking Logan Paul versus Mayweather, and Logan made it all 8 rounds.
Oh yeah.
So that happened.
True. Yeah, I mean, that was sort of shitty, though. I mean, anyone...
Yeah, well,
it was, I don't know, Floyd was cocking him, and then fucking... it seemed like he would, really, fuck him up, and Logan would be like, oh, and, fall in and hug him. And then, Floyd would punch him really fucking hard, and then fall into him and hug him. Or, I don't know.
yeah, if you look at the stats, Mayweather is so accurate, it's not even fucking funny. Because like he doesn't punch. Like he'll sit back and he'll wait and wait and wait and wait, and then the second he has an opening, he'll punch, hit him stupid hard, and then go right back to like waiting it out. So every punch he throws pretty much is a hit.
Yeah.
Because he waits till the perfect moment.
Yeah. No, he's just, I don't know, man. Floyd Mayweather's a beast.
Yeah. It's, he's an interesting fighter. I mean, Logan, I give Logan props, like, just for being in that ring to begin with, but also not getting, I mean, I don't know, Mayweather's not a person who knocks people out very often.
Very true.
But,
which, I mean, I think it was good for both people. Floyd made a fuck ton of money, and he's never going to box again. And Logan was like, oh, man. Like, he gets to say he just went 8 rounds with the greatest fighter ever, one of them. Yeah. So he can just say that now. So, I mean, it was a whole publicity stunt for his fucking Pokemon card gang shit.
Yeah, exactly.
And his fucking Pokemon cards are through the roof.
$1 million now.
Bro.
What?
That's what Logan's? He said, and really, he could, like... He controls a large part of that market. I mean, and he's like fucking. It's just like crypto or something. He's like fucking hyping it up. Like he's like. You know.
Well, they both have crypto sponsorships. I think Mayweather had an Ethereum one, and then I don't remember what Logan's was, but Logan had some other crypto sponsorship because like when he came out, he had a shirt with like a QR code on it. And
yeah,
you got,
I saw that.
If you scanned it, I tried to scan it, but the website was literally down because I think so many people tried to scan it. Okay. I think you got like Ethereum or something if you scanned it.
That's fucking funny. That's where the world's going to. Folks, we may have had some technical difficulties here. It seems as Brad was frozen during that conversation and was just left the Skype call. And he is back.
He has returned.
What the hell happened? I got kicked from the Skype call.
He's frozen with a funny face.
He's frozen with the funniest face.
Can you hear me?
Okay. We are still experiencing technical difficulties here for your pleasantries and for your information.
I'm here. I don't know if they can hear me.
It's just some season premiere technical difficulties. Nothing to worry about here. We're just chilling, and he is gone again. So
all right, he's returned.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me?
So yeah. We'll just keep. He's back.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
There we go. I was here the whole time. I'm just saying, can you hear me? That's all you're gonna hear on the recording.
Oh boy.
They can hear me now, folks. I'm back. I'm live.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Good to be back. Happy to be here.
Another thing that happened while we were gone was E3 is going on right now, and a bunch of new games got announced.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to think if there was anything new. There's a new game coming out from Bethesda, the people who make Skyrim and Fallout. It looks pretty dope. It's in space.
Oh, what is that called?
It's called Starfield. It was like a cinematic trailer, so they didn't show any gameplay or anything. It doesn't come out till next year. But it looks like an open world space game, possibly. That's what I got from the trailer.
Yeah, I don't like games when they show it. They just give you like campaign scenes or something. It feels like, like just showing me like if the game just created a fucking trailer for itself. Just show me what the gameplay is. Like I want to see what I'm gonna be doing. Like I don't know, but then again, you could definitely create some hype with some fucking cinematic chat shit. Like they did that for the new Battlefield.
It does. Yeah, Battlefield.
Yeah, I saw that shit. It was like, isn't it Battlefield 2042?
Yeah.
And
2042.
And like I didn't see any gameplay. It was just complete like I was watching the campaign and I was like, oh, I don't need to really play the campaign if there is one. But
yeah, it was interesting. I don't know. Battlefield's an interesting game.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like they ride really hard on the campaign nowadays.
Yeah.
And Battlefield campaigns are pretty dope, honestly. They're long, so I never really play through them. But they're very pretty. The engine that they make Battlefield on is really good.
Who makes Battlefield?
EA and DICE.
Damn, you really knew that off the top of your head.
Star Wars Battlefront as well.
God damn. Yeah, I remember I played, I think, the first Battlefront, and it was EA. Huh. Interesting.
Yep. EA has a deal right now with Star Wars that they get to make all the games for it.
EA and Disney. Disney probably owns EA, so it's just a fucking joke. No, I'm kidding, but that'd be funny.
Yeah.
I'd be down for a new game to play. I don't know. I want like a new. I don't know. I don't really play many games other than like Schmite, and then I'll bounce to Minecraft every once in a while. I would like a new like. I'd like a new like RPG to play on Xbox. That'd be fun.
Yeah. Seemed like Xbox's event, I watched a good portion of it, and a lot of their games seem to be, they're all coming to Game Pass as well. So that's the really cool thing. Every game they announced is coming to Game Pass.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
That's good.
if you have Game Pass, you can just, they announced like 40 new games. One of the cool ones was Age of Empires 4. They haven't made an Age of Empires in like fucking forever.
Yeah.
And they got a new one of those coming out. What else? I don't know. You ever see that game Outer Worlds?
Yeah.
No.
They announced Outer Worlds 2. That trailer
game's
was pretty
pretty
funny
crazy.
because they haven't even started making it yet, so they made like a whole trailer making fun of people who announce games without even starting them.
What the fuck? That's pretty fucking funny.
That's funny as shit.
Yeah. Other than that, there was just about Overwatch 2. I think was another one that got a trailer. Which is weird because I feel like Overwatch is one of those games where you can just keep updating the other one and be fine. I don't know why they had to make a second one that's literally the same exact game. It has the same characters and everything as the first one.
Very true. It's like Smite 2. Yeah, let's make Smite 2.
Yeah, imagine if they just made Smite 2 and they just kind of
I'd play the fuck out of
revamped it a
Smite
little
2.
bit.
Play the fuck. And that's why they make it, Dylan. So people buy it. I mean, even though it'd probably be free. Just to get more people.
I'd play the fuck out of Smite 2 if it dropped, but you have no idea.
Yeah, see, Smite at least would be free. Overwatch, they're charging you an extra $60
Yeah,
for
that's
the
just,
same game.
that's just money grab shit.
Yeah. I think they're changing like some of the mechanics. Like there's gonna be 5 players on each team instead of 6. So there's your $60 worth. You lose a player.
You lose a teammate. $60. They gotta add like a bunch of new maps and like shit, and hopefully it's cool. Like, it's like that's fucked
know.
for everyone
Games
who
are-
gets it.
Games are just so expensive. It's so crazy that we used to just drop $60 on a fucking video game. Like it was
Yeah.
nothing.
That's so true though. Like they abused us. We didn't really know.
Yeah.
I mean, how could you know? Also
How
for the
could we
right
know?
game though.
Yeah, I mean, some of them were more than worth it. Like Black Ops 2, MW3, more than worth it. Destiny was more than worth it. But then other ones like, what are some other games that I bought that I probably like? I mean, some of like the older Call of Duties as they started going up before I stopped playing Call of Duty, like AW. I didn't play AW enough. I think there was one more too that I just bought, but I was like, I'm not gonna play this shit. Like I don't like it. Black Ops 4. I played Black Ops 4 a decent amount, but
No, that was Black Ops 3. I didn't really play Black Ops 4. I like Black Ops 3.
oh no, it might have been Black Ops 3 actually. It might have been Black Ops 3. I don't think I got 4. No, because I swear I got 4. Either one. I don't think I played them enough to where it was
Yeah.
probably worth it.
I have a long library of games that I bought and played for about an hour and haven't touched since.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
And,
That's what I'm
Same
saying.
here.
like Cyberpunk, I bought and I beat it at least, but I haven't touched it since I beat it, and that was $60.
Yeah, that's a hot drop right there. $60 is a hot drop.
Yeah. Nowadays, I try to wait until they drop in price a little bit to buy it.
Mm-hmm.
But some games you gotta play day one.
I just play the free games. I just be playing Smite and Minecraft.
Yo, the free games, low key, like you don't need like unless you're like super like a game advocate and you want to test every game and like I mean that's awesome if you got all the money, but like the free games are so enough for me personally. Like Rocket League is super stimulus, fucking Paladins, fucking Smite, mega stimulus. I love Smite way more than probably Paladins. I don't play it enough, but. Like Rogue Company too. I mean, you shooting, you want your any type of game. I mean, I don't know. There's probably a free battle.
You're like
Fortnite
right
is
there.
free fucking battle royale. So I mean,
Yeah.
it's so funny how the world like we literally used to pay $60 or like at least like probably 30. You go to fucking GameStop, they take all 40 of your old games for 60 cents. And then,
I know.
And then you buy like
bring a dump truck you bring a dump truck full of fucking games. How much? I'll give you $1.20. All right.
One of the thing that makes me grumpy is Nintendo games never drop in price.
No, man.
Like
those are the only ones I would really ever want to drop in price for like 100%.
They never do. I went to Target the other day, and every single Nintendo game in there was $60. Games that came out 3 years ago were still $60. I was like, oh, okay.
That's that market, that Nintendo market. We gotta invest in Nintendo. They know what they're doing.
Yeah. I think the only Nintendo games that ever drop are like third-party Nintendo games. Like actual Nintendo games made by Nintendo, I don't think ever drop in price.
I haven't checked the stonks in a while.
A rare occasion where fucking there's a sale, but Nintendo.
I never even thought about that. Like there isn't really a Microsoft development company that creates like Microsoft Xbox games. Nintendo makes its own Nintendo games. Like it has a development company.
Well, Microsoft has like studios that they bought that make games.
That makes
Nintendo's
sense.
like one of the only companies that I think has its. No, PlayStation has PlayStation Studios, I think.
Okay.
But I don't think Microsoft puts their name on a lot of things because I think they obviously if they own the company, it's like Microsoft is the parent company, and then like 343 makes Halo. So
Tapestry took a hit today, boys.
no.
Shout out Mr. Lugan, 28. Shout out Jake Lugan, 28 minutes in, checking out my Fidelity account. Tapestry took a hit.
Interesting investing on YouTube.
Quick little interlude right here as we shout out our sponsors. Interesting Investing, as Trent just said, on YouTube, and Cartoon Clothing Co. over on Etsy. We'll give a shout out to Trenny's little plug over there at recoverx.com. Big Sugar at checkout, 15% off all your CBD products. Go hit up our boy Jackson Egan over there at the Dunker Sherwood Homes for all your paint, primer, and etc. needs. And then, obviously we still got. Is Katrina's logo still our logo?
Yep.
Yeah, we still got Katrina Clugston's logo as our main logo on anywhere you can find the podcast, but over on YouTube for the videos that Dylan posts as well. Our girl Hannah, her logo is playing and being shown over there, so shout outs to her. And her Instagram is the one I can never remember, and it is
HRD.
There it is. So, anybody listening right now, 30 minutes in, if you want to get us a new logo, or for the start of the new season, if you got any ideas, any things you want to hear more of, any things you'd like to see new added to the cast, let us know, and we will we'll do our best.
Yeah,
if you're feeling froggy,
take a new logo.
True. New logo. And if you're listening to that whole part and you're feeling froggy, fucking hit us up. Why don't you come on the cast? I mean, you're listening this far, you might as well be a part of it. I mean,
you might as well be a guest.
come on.
All I know is
So,
We could just have Jake Logan number 3.
Jake, number 3. I like those ones.
I've lost $1.83 today, bro. Tapestry took a hit today.
Dude, you're up almost 250% on it. You lost $1.
I know. I'm up 100.79% overall. I'm up $73, which is crazy.
I'm probably down a decent bit today. If you're down $1.
Look at that, bro.
I mean, who knows?
249.51. That's a fucking.
I mean, that's good shit, Bubba. That's good shit right there.
Tapestry's climbing.
Bro, you gotta fucking get those other funds in some shits though, man. You got 350 just sitting. But that's valid.
Yeah. Wait, where? What are you saying? Where?
Oh, just you got your cash amount right there. You got lots of money to be spending. You could buy some fucking fat chanchies.
Oh, you talking about my amount? That
Yeah.
one? Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you see how
sure.
it says SPAXX, or like that's just like your cash amount, and it says the price is $1.
Oh.
Because that's just like $1. You got that many dollars.
But over here, that's how many dollars I got?
Yeah, that's how much you could like spend.
Oh, okay.
Right now.
For new stocks and shit?
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to hop on that.
Yeah, man, there's some hot deals. There's some fucking shitty deals.
Yeah, I'm gonna, I think I'm gonna open a second one for like playing around. Different, not a Roth, obviously. Or I'll fucking talk to you or Jake about it.
Mm-hmm. Like a regular brokerage account.
Yeah, I'm gonna open like a regular one that I can play around with and try to move some cash flow and make some bucks.
True, and then that will be taxed, but then again, that shit right there, like you can take that out. You know what I mean? You can use that money.
Yeah.
Like the IRA,
Exactly.
That's not gonna be. I mean, that's not. You can't touch that till you're what, 65, 63, or whatever.
I think it's 65, right?
65, yeah.
Yeah.
But
My girlfriend's brother, apparently, with like all the Doge shit. When Doge was like super low, and he bought like 300, he bought like a bunch of shares. He bought like $30 in shares and made like $800 off of it.
Good for him. Goddamn.
Yeah, her friend, one of my girlfriend's close friends, Connor. What did he say he bought when it was like low? He bought 10,000 shares back when it was like low, and he like didn't keep it long enough to like make money off of it. Like a shit ton.
Oh, that's
He had 10,000.
ass.
Yeah, he had 10,000 shares at one point.
Oh,
Which is
goddamn, that's
fucked.
sad. Dude, I met someone a little while ago over one of these weekends in Erie. Someone who had almost 10,000 shares of AMC between, like, it's a joint account, him and a bunch of guys, and the fucking thing had literally $520,000 in it, because I mean, AMC went through the roof, and I was like, hey, god damn, good for you, but that shit's crazy, like, fuck. Like, holy shit.
Yeah, so how much of that would like then get taxed?
So it really depends. I mean, like all
Is
these
it percentage? Is it flat percent, or is it more based off of how much you have?
So it depends what you do with that money. So I mean, you sell that stock, and like if you like, I don't know how much money that kid makes, but if he makes a lot of money, like then you're gonna be getting taxed on your capital gains. So when you sell that, if it's not held for a year, you're paying short-term capital gains tax, which is like 33% or something really high. So that's a lot. And that only goes up the more money you make, I think. I don't really know. Unless you hold the stock for like long-term. But then again, there's also income tax. So say you take that out in January, you got to pay your taxes. Like say you take all your money out, fucking how much ever you make, that goes towards your income for that year. Then you got to pay that in taxes, or you got to pay your taxes, like or whatever, like and shit. So I mean, yeah, but either way,
if you don't-
you can use that
if you
money to
make-
pay your taxes. So
True. If you make less than $40,000 a year, I don't think you get hit with capital gains.
yeah, it's under 40, which is that's what I was saying. I just be trying to take them gains, boy. I'm trying to grow it.
True.
But yeah, man. The market's been wild, man.
Yeah. I haven't been keeping up with it as much, but my account's moving along.
Yeah, mine is as
I
well.
have it where it needs to be, and just let it sit until I'm old.
Fuck yeah. What's your favorite stock that you're in, or like your biggest position stock?
My biggest position is still Gannett, I think.
Okay.
And that shit is getting close to hitting $6. I was, because Melissa left the company and she's starting her new job tomorrow. And I said I was going to sell it when she left the company, but it's still going up.
Yeah.
So
You gotta
I
fucking-
bought that shit at $1 and it's at $6.
Damn, that's
So-
fucking 6x, right? Or that's like what? It's got to be like 600% or some shit.
Yeah,
Alright,
that
so
thing's
it's fucking-
cruising.
You are booling, brother. Ah, that's lit.
Hopefully, I mean, it's up that much. I don't foresee it crashing at any point soon. So I don't think I'm gonna lose all those gains in a day.
Yeah, I don't think it'll go down to fucking under $1, but
We'll see what happens when we get to like the year mark, and I can sell it without having any issues.
Sell it.
100%.
Sell it.
So
I might hold it. Want to hold it out. Maybe one day it'll hit $10. If it hits
Very
$10, I'm selling it.
I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna be one of those people that as soon as there's like any margin of profit on something, I'm just gonna sell it. Sell it.
I mean,
Just because-
sometimes you gotta do that though. Like sometimes there's just like the gains you gotta take. Like fucking when when
if I got shares in something and something drops and there's like, oh, if I sell it now I'll profit $30. Like, sell it.
True. Unless you fucking believe in it heavily, unless you're fucking super in it, whenever I go down, I just buy more. I buy more and more and more and more.
Really?
And, dude, it works out, man, because every time you buy when you're below the price you bought at, it pretty much cuts the price you bought at, like, down. So
Yeah.
you are literally can lower the price that you bought in at until it's like at the like support line of the stock. Then it's either gonna fucking or it's gonna spike eventually. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
so I mean that's how I sort of tend to play it. And whenever I get down, like fucking, I mean once I hit like probably like above 10%, then I start to try and fucking lower my cost basis or purchase price, is what it's called. But
I gotta look at Day Trader Dave. See what he's fucking doing.
Yeah.
I love Dave Portnoy so fucking much.
easy.
I said it.
Buy safe move.
I said it the other day to my girlfriend, and I was like, honestly, like, there's a possibility, not like entirely, but there's a possibility that Dave might be one of the most recognizable people in America, or like most like he like unanimously well known for not being like famous. He might be one of the most like unanimously well known people. Like people are like, oh yeah, I know that guy. Like,
Yeah,
Easy.
100%.
he's
one
like
of,
people
like,
might be like,
around-
oh, that's the pizza guy, or that's like that's the stock guy, the barstool
Yeah.
guy. Like, he's just one of those people that people see him and they know him.
Yeah, and he's actually like a real human being, unlike
Yeah.
other recognizable faces like Jeff Bezos.
Yeah. When the
Bezos
fuck you ever
is
see Jeff Bezos out with other people next to him in public?
Yeah, when's the last time the paparazzi caught some pictures of Jeff Bezos?
He will leave his the most expensive house in California.
No, man. He gets everything fucking Amazon Prime shipped.
Yeah.
Drone shipments
I
to
did.
my house.
He's going to space in July.
That's crazy.
I
Yeah.
saw that. Yeah.
Yeah, he auctioned off a seat with him. So if you have $28 million, you can go to space with Jeff
Jeff
Bezos.
Bezos. Did anybody bid?
Well, I guarantee it. I guarantee someone
Dude,
threw $28 million at that shit ASAP.
I'm looking if that's for charity, because if that's not for charity, dude, this guy's a fucking asshole. Like, bro, he's just, yeah, I'll take another extra
wants
38 million, 28 million or whatever.
He probably just used it to pay for the rocket launch, so you didn't have to pay for
He
anything.
wants that 28 mil. What do you mean? Leave him alone. Jeff
Yeah.
fucking Bezos.
If I had $28 million, you know what? I would honestly probably do it.
Yeah, but then, like, how much do I have left is the question.
If I only had $28 million,
You would still do it?
I would use every dollar I have.
I would use every little
Because-
bit left.
I don't want to say that. And the chance the rocket ship launch does not go as planned. At least he went out with the richest man on planet Earth.
That's also very true. But I don't know if it's worth it at this
I don't know anything about his rocket company, but I don't even know if they've launched a rocket yet. I don't know. I would assume so. I don't think they would send their CEO into space without knowing that it's going to work.
I mean, they might just pull the trigger. They might just say, fuck it.
I don't know. But that's like the launch date is like exactly 1 month after he's done being CEO of Amazon.
Yeah.
So,
He's dipping.
Well,
He knows something we
What-
don't know.
yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. He's gone.
he's not coming
never
back.
coming back.
Yeah, he's not coming back. He's gone with the wind, not coming back.
He's just gonna run his companies from space. He doesn't have a wife anymore. He's leaving Amazon.
He has no
What does he
connections
have
to
left
the
here?
world.
He's on to bigger and better things.
That's fucking funny. I got some news on where that money is going, by the way.
Oh. Alright.
The money raised in Blue Origin's auction is to go to support the company's foundation, Club for the Future, which encourages future generations to pursue careers in science, technology, and engineering, and math, to help invent the future of life in space. So, I mean, if there's a good spot for that to go, that's pretty good. But,
Yeah.
But yeah.
That's not bad.
Wow.
It'll be interesting. He's going to space before Elon went to space, so
That's crazy, bro. Jeff fucking Bezos is going to space before the literal spaceman himself.
Tom Cruise might be going to space before Elon goes to space. He's got that movie that he's filming in space.
What?
Yeah, Tom Cruise is making a movie in space.
Bro, he, like, have you seen him on set sometimes just screaming at people? Have you guys seen that
Yeah.
video? Like, bro. I saw, like, another one of Matt Damon literally just, like, screaming at people, too. And I started to think, like, these, like, white male actors are, like, fucking really, like, tight-knit on what they got going. Like, their movies gotta be focused.
Yeah.
Like, I don't fucking know. Goddamn action
Yeah.
Tom
movies,
Cruise is a
man.
fucking. I don't even know. Tom
Yeah,
Cruise
I
doesn't
don't know.
age.
They're fucking. They think they're the best actors on planet Earth, so they're
Yeah.
gonna act like it.
Yeah.
Do you guys ever see, or like, my girlfriend and I watch it all the time. We've been watching it for like, it's funny because like when we first met, you guys have ever heard of Good Mythical Morning, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. My girlfriend and I have both been watching that like for years before we met each other, and then when we like started dating, I like said something about it. She's like, "Wait, do you watch that?" And I was like, "Yeah, all the fucking time." Why? She's like, "I love that." And like, so now we watch it together all the time. And there's one episode in particular where they're doing like some game and they're guessing like what celebrities like what drinks or what foods. And there's one part that I always remember every time I hear the words Tom Cruise because it was just so weird. And like, they're saying something about Tom Cruise and Rhett's like, "I bet you Tom Cruise has a tight ball sack." And now every time I see it and every time I think of Tom Cruise or hear Tom Cruise, all I can think about is if he has a tight ball sack or not.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's so weird. It's so weird.
There's some YouTuber OGs right there. They were on Phil DeFranco's podcast, and I watched the whole thing. I haven't watched Good Mythical Morning in a while, but I was interested to hear them talk about like the projection into the future and what they want to do. And they were talking about there was a period in Good Mythical Morning when they like tried to do a lot more content. Like they had like a whole team of people like doing extra content and stuff, and it didn't work out. And they talked about like the failures of that, and that was really interesting just to hear like what they thought was going to happen and like all this money they poured into it, and it just not working out at all.
Yeah, because there was
having to revert back to normal stuff.
Hair in my headphones. There was because there was, I don't know if this is the part they were talking about, but I remember one season things changed up like really differently. Instead of doing like their one episode Good Mythical Morning and then like their Good Mythical More, like the show after the show, like they've always done it, they did like a whole season where like there was like 3 different episodes. It was like 3 parts, and like each part was like a different thing, and it was just like madness because like some people didn't. I think they were trying to maximize like the views and like the clicks. So then that way, like if there was like one video that you liked in that morning, you could watch that over like the other one. But like I don't know, it just didn't work out because it was so much, and like the other 2 videos like weren't good, or like it was just too much. So like it was just better for them.
They also talked about like how the YouTube algorithm isn't built for that kind of content like production to begin with. Like by the time they would put out the 3rd video, the algorithm would just be like, no, we're not showing your video to anybody else. You just put out like 2 other videos. Like we're not gonna like the notifications won't pop up for the 3rd video. Yeah. So by the time the 3rd video came out, like it would get absolutely no views because nobody would even see it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so like it just wasn't good. It didn't go well. Yeah. I didn't like that season, whatever season. I can't remember off the top of my head what season it was, but I wasn't a fan of that season. It was just kind of stupid. I was like, man, I wish they'd go back to the regular shit, and then eventually they did. Yeah. Speaking of the YouTubers, though, fucking Mr. Beast's new video was fun. It was cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I did not
Glad
see
to
it.
have him back.
Just like the fucking, like, hit the target, hit this, like, make that.
Yeah.
That was cool. It wasn't specifically in that video, but you know Mr. Beast is a good dude. Because in, like, the other videos where, like, you had people try to fit stuff inside, like, a triangle or a square. When that one lady, like, when that one lady, like, parked all the cars in there, and, like, she started crying, like, when somebody starts crying because, like, they're so happy, he starts crying, too, because he's just, like...
Yeah.
It's probably just, like a deja vu moment. Not like a deja vu moment, but it's just like a, oh, shit, like, this is a lot for this person. Like, it might not be for me because I'm just giving it away, but...
Yeah.
Like, which is cool. The dude's...
You can definitely tell he likes giving stuff to people.
Oh, hell yeah, he loves it. Which he should. I mean, you should like giving stuff away if you just give it away for a living.
Yeah, he went a couple weeks without uploading because he poured over $1 million into videos and they all didn't work out. So like, he like pretty much wasted $1 million because those videos will not be seen. And he just
I remember him talking about
perfect.
that. I remember him talking about something where like it was just a waste. What are you gonna do though? I mean, it's just business.
Well, that's not good.
Well, no, but I mean, like, he's probably used to it by now.
Yeah, but I mean, his most recent video in 2 days has 21 million views. I think he'll be just fine.
Yeah, he's chilling. He's booling.
Oh,
For
yeah.
sure. What else is new? Anything else new? Anything else up?
Oh, the Suns swept Denver. But
Oh, that's
that was
right.
wild. Yeah, they're not the first team onto the conference finals. They're waiting on their opponent. But what were you saying, Dylan? You were gonna say something?
Oh, I was just gonna say, you can continue on to the basketball thing. Here you go.
Oh well, the Suns pretty much are just dominating. I mean, they beat the Lakers off, and they were the old champions, and then fucking. So yeah, that's pretty much it with basketball. Oh, and then James Harden's hurt on the Nets, and then Kyrie rolled his ankle super bad last night, like so bad. And now, so it's just the fucking bitch team of America has just Kevin Durant left. Snake City.
That's Snake City down there. Yeah, they're tied 2-2 now, so let's go.
Yeah. So we'll see, but yeah, crazy shit going on over that way. But yeah,
Going to a Pirates game on Friday. The last remaining Pittsburgh team, and they're fucking awful. But my
Who, the
dad's
Pirates?
coming.
You said the Pirates?
Yeah, the Pirates.
Yeah, buddy.
I think they're the worst team in the MLB. I know they're at least the worst team in their conference.
that's fucking funny. But I mean, that's the lit. You're going to a game. It's probably got to be what, like $15 a ticket?
Yeah, it was like $30 a ticket for
Really?
like fucking like the hundreds.
That's fucking.
Yeah,
lit.
buddy. That's hilarious, honestly.
That's worth.
That's
So you can also.
I just hope the Jazz beat the Clippers. I want the Jazz to beat the Clippers. And the Hawks. I want the Hawks to fucking win.
Yeah, those there's a lot of big games on tonight. Yeah, I forgot. Sheesh.
Yeah. 76ers Hawks tonight, 7:30, and Jazz Clippies at fucking 10.
Yeah, and then the only other series is the Nets and the Milwaukee Bucks. So
I know the Suns are just done. The Suns just get to chill for a while.
yeah,
That's awesome though. You're going to a game. Your dad's coming down. That's cool.
Yeah, he was supposed to help me move, but we hired that moving company, and they ended up doing everything.
Yeah.
So,
That's good.
they were only supposed to move our furniture, but all the boxes and everything were in our living room, and they just started putting them in the truck. I'm like, okay, you can do it. I don't fucking care.
Well, okay.
Fuck yeah.
Sounds good.
I tipped them because they weren't supposed to do that, but
I mean,
So,
hey,
sure.
you don't tell them that.
yeah,
Just-
I didn't say
you just
anything.
go on
Yeah, go
with
ahead,
it.
take it if you're gonna take it.
You just smile and nod.
Fuck yeah.
I had to drive the U-Haul truck because it was a weird situation. Like, we had to rent the truck, and they just showed up to like load and unload, and driving that big fucking thing through these tight ass Lawrenceville streets was scary.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I fucking bet I would have been terrified.
Yeah, but we made it through. Honestly, I was having fun driving it. It was fucking slow as all hell.
You just fucking up super
Took
high.
so long to get till 60 miles per hour.
Holy shit.
But yeah, it was fun. Other than that, this month, I thought like June was going to be like kind of like slow for work and everything because I was moving and I was going to try to take it slow. This is the goddamn busiest month I've ever had in my entire life. I have people, I'll come back from a shoot and I'll have like 6 people trying to book shoots with me.
Yeah, buddy.
Like motherfuckers.
That's good. That's really good.
It is really good, but like at the same time, I gotta move.
Yeah, that's true.
True.
But hey, I can't complain. I got a lot. The rest of the month's like pretty much all booked up.
Yeah.
So
At least you're like sought after though. People are like trying
Yeah.
to get you. That's really good.
yeah,
Congrats.
I mean, that's like actually I had something interesting happen. One of the other photography companies here, one of the agents like booked the wrong time, and they actually sent her to me, and they're like, "Oh, he's a really good photographer. He can help you," and so they sent me one of their clients, and like I actually talked with them. And they're like, "Yeah, if we ever like can't do a shoot or anything, do you want us to like send them your way?" I'm like, "Absolutely."
Yeah,
I'll take it all
buddy.
day long.
What the fuck? That's fucking awesome.
Wait, so
Yeah.
like, how does that work then? They're a different company, but like they're just gonna send them to you.
Yeah, they'll just send like the client to me, and then I'll just book the shoot through like my stuff. So
Wait, so are you independent or do you you work for a company?
no, I work for a company.
Okay, well shit. I'm surprised that's
But-
like they're not like more like what's the word? Like want to like keep their
I mean,
own
they
clients.
that's like the biggest company in the city for photography. They do like 250 shoots a month, and there's only like 2 of them. I think 3 of them now.
So they're
I
like
got-
they're probably
Yeah.
okay with it.
I was pretty close to working for them. It just so happened like how the timeline lined up. I started working for like Windows Still like a week after they messaged they messaged me like a week into working for Windows still. And they're like, hey, do you want to come in and like talk to us for like an interview and everything? I'm like, you missed me by an inch.
Oh, boy. Well, I mean, now you're getting their clients, so I mean, it's fucking.
Yeah, I know. That client texted me and she was like, the next shoot I have is yours. I'm like, I stole that shit.
That's badass.
That's fucking awesome. You're taking their clients, they're gonna give them to you, and you're gonna steal them. Here, we give it to you, you're gonna just take them. God,
That's
damn.
what I would just say. Fuck it.
But I am trying to like have a working relationship with them because they're my only real competitors, so I would rather it not be like bad beef or anything between us, and we can work together in some capacity.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's mad. That's mad nice though. Nice job.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, that's good on your end.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It seems like this summer is gonna be busy, but cruising along. Excited to have my dad down and the next week going camping.
I was
Yes.
going camping. Where you guys going?
Kinzu, I think.
Alright, good.
The
Kinzu, fucking Winzu.
Sniff Meat Land.
Kinzu Winzu.
Kinzu, Winzu,
The
Sniff Meats.
The Winzu Dam.
I had to get a rental car because I didn't want to take Melissa's car, and I was looking at it's like called Turo or something. It's like pretty much Airbnb for cars, and I was very close to renting a Tesla to drive to the camping trip, and then I got to like the checkout point because it was like $400. I mean, $400 for the weekend, whatever.
Yeah.
And then I got to the checkout thing, and they hit me with like $150 young driver fee. And it came out to like $600. I'm like, okay, $600 is not worth it.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Not for a Tesla for like literally 2 trips.
Yeah, I wouldn't even be driving like most of the time.
Yeah.
Most of the time, I'd be sitting there doing nothing.
Yeah.
Nah, you gotta get get a little fucking shitty beater.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go to fucking like Enterprise and get a fucking
I want
rental
I want the
car.
cheapest car you got. I want the cheapest car you got.
I
That's
have
what I would
AAA, so I get
Oh, there you
discounts on rental cars through I think it's through Enterprise.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah,
I didn't know
I've had AAA. Honestly, if you're a driver, it's a good thing to have. It saved me a lot, honestly, over the past like 5 years I've had it.
AAA is a fat investment. It's a good one.
Any
Investment
car
wise,
issue I've
it's good
had,
to have.
like I needed to get towed, it was free. And I think I have the gold membership, so they'll tow. If I wanted to, they would tow my car from here to home to Dunkirk, because I have like unlimited tow miles.
What? Bro, use that
Yeah.
bitch.
Yeah, AAA is the shit, dog. That's why it's always nice to have it. Like when you get fucking
Yeah.
break down somewhere.
I mean, I've only used it like 4 times in like the 5 years I've had it, but those 4 times it saved my ass like pretty heavily.
That's good shit. That's why it's there.
Yeah. Security.
Security.
Security. I just heard a Major Dwayne yell. He got my name
Major
right too.
Trent.
Yeah, it's funny as hell. Oh, I'm pretty sure my mom's coming home soon, so he's good for how long ever we're doing this.
Do you want to go check on him?
Nah, dude, if he needs something, he knows to come up here and yell at me face to face like a man.
Like, can he? Can he get up the stairs?
Yeah, bro, he fucking...
He been moving?
Yeah, dude, he goes fucking whenever... Dude, literally, just between us guys. I mean, this isn't even top secret information around my house, but... And obviously the podcast is gonna know now, too. But, like... Fucking, my family will leave, like, mom goes to work, and when Wayne goes to work, it's just me and him. He will, like, there's times where I won't even wake up yet. It'll be, like, 8:30, and I'll, like, be sleeping in, because I never stay, like, sleep until 8:30. But, like, he'll fucking walk up and open my door and, like, wake me up and, like, scare the shit out of me. I'll be like, what the fuck? And he comes up, and he's looking for weed. So, like, he'll just be screaming, trying to get weed, and then I gotta fucking smoke him up at fucking 8:30 in the morning. It's like, god damn. But That's fucking.
That's honestly the funniest shit I've ever heard, though.
It's so funny though when he goes down the stairs. We don't have like a railing on the left side because it's on the left side on the way up. He like sits down and he just flops on his ass and he just goes down on his butt down the stairs, bro. I don't know if I've told. I swear I had to have told the story on here, but he literally one time he sat down and he does this like all the time. He was like, yo, I wonder, he like looks back at me because I like stand above him and he was like, I wonder what would happen if I went like, or he didn't say that, but he was like, he went like hands up and legs up. He was like, wee, and I was like, do not do that, do not do that. And he just smoked, and I didn't want this. Yep, I didn't want the smell coming downstairs. I go and shut the doors, and I get coming back, and he's already like going like fast, and he goes. Like fast as shit down the stairs, bro. He flew, and like he doesn't have good control over his right foot, and his right foot like put a dent right into the wall. Like he fucking wow, like fucking. It was wild, bro.
He's living the dream. What do you mean? Fucking,
he's
vibing. He's vibing out there.
Vibing. Sliding downstairs, fucking speeding.
It's actually hilarious, though. That's like fucking. That's awesome.
Yeah, there's some definitely fucking random and weird shit that happens all the time because he's just so random and like goofy. Like just stupid shit happens. It's fucking funny. But yeah, that's that. He can go upstairs for sure. But yeah. Anything else on the...
I see one of the helicopters. They're doing like military training drills, like in Pittsburgh right now, and there's like military helicopters flying over like all the time right now.
What the fuck?
I got like a warning. They're like, "Don't worry, we're just training. There's nothing wrong."
This is just the This is just the test. Fucking.
Yesterday, I think they were doing it because I think they were trying to assess the damage. And there was a lot of helicopters going over yesterday.
Sending in the Pitt National Guard to fucking get the city back online.
Yep.
the Pitt National Guard.
There's a Air National Guard base like right outside the city. So if shit ever pops off, at least we have them to protect us.
Is it really?
Yeah.
What?
It's like right next to the airport. I think they honestly share like a runway because they're like there's an exit for the Air National Guard and then the next exit's the airport. So
that makes sense. They gotta fucking take off somewhere. Fucking fly their fucking shits.
yeah. Interesting. Hopefully, all I gotta say is I hope these tornado hurricanes, whatever the fuck you want to call them, are not an effect of global warming and this becomes Pennsylvania's climate. Because
that would be fudge.
I don't know how many more of those storms the city can handle before shit actually goes bad.
It's gotta fucking really be shit for like. I mean, obviously, people like that are still out of power, their food and shit, and like freezers and stuff, shit just going bad. But like businesses, like all the small businesses and shit. I was thinking like, yo, what are you gonna be doing for food when the power went out and everyone walked across the street? And I was like, oh wait, Dylan's got a place right across the street. And I was like, oh wait, again, there's no power. How are they gonna make no? So yeah, wow.
Yeah. It's unfortunate. Yeah, there's a lot. I mean, the thing is that store right across, I don't even know what you would call it, market, right across the street from me, they're only open Monday through Friday, which really sucks because I wish they were open on the weekend. Because even if they were open for a couple hours in the morning for breakfast.
Yeah, it's like right there.
Yeah. But I like that place. They got like paper towels and other basic things if you really need it.
Okay, that's nice.
Yeah.
Dude,
And I
that's
got
cool.
some hot sandwiches.
Fuck yeah.
And they have a little grill outside, so they make like burgers and stuff on the grill. So,
I do
that's
like
pretty
burgers
nice
on
to
the
have.
grill. I don't know though. I'm one of those people. And it was actually funny because it was a GMM episode we just watched like recently. They did like burgers 3 different ways to figure out like the best cheese for like each way. I gotta be honest with you, I'm a firm believer in a griddle. The burger on the griddle is probably the best way to have a burger. Like flat top griddle.
Yeah.
Grill is
Oh,
good,
yeah.
but like flat top griddle is supreme.
I like the taste of like a grilled burger.
I
Just,
mean,
like,
yeah, I don't know. Griddle
Yeah.
burger's just like it hits different because like I don't want it too greasy, but like the grease that it has is like
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
flavor wise too. Lock all that flavor in.
Yeah.
I like burgers. Damn. Get me hungry.
Yeah, I'm very hungry.
I know, right? I could go for a burger. No cap. I'm looking for a fire meme. I found the meme, and now I gotta go find it again. I accidentally clicked off the page. Now I can't find it. It was fire. So that's good you guys went on the camp trip. Yeah, like I said, I would always go, but like, you know, the allergies are like a they're a thing that really
100%.
limit me. Like that last time we went, because I was talking to Steffi over the weekend when she was there for my uncle's memorial, and fucking she was like, "Are you going on the camping trip?" I was like, "I literally can't." And she's like, "Oh, that's right." And I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "The last time we went, I remember like the middle of the day, I just took a nap while the rest of them went on like a hike or whatever, and like they came back, and I remember just like being in the tent the whole time, just eyes just draining water because they were so fucking. I was so bothered.
I'm hoping I don't think we'll hear any of them. I don't think cicadas came up that far.
Fuck that,
Wow.
bro. If I was out there and I heard some fucking cicadas, I'm out. I'm leaving.
Dude, when I was in DC, because they're down there pretty heavily, I've never seen so many fucking cicadas in my entire fucking life. It was
What the fuck?
absolutely ridiculous. I think I hit like 100 of them driving home. It was just constant. Like every I don't know, 100 feet you would hit one.
No,
It
fuck
was
cicadas.
ridiculous.
Fuck. That's weird, dude. I didn't even know that was like that. Like they just fucking chill around in the air, like on trees and shit. Like,
Yeah. Well, when I was in Gettysburg, like we were driving like through the battlefield, and the windows were up and everything, and you could hear them like they were right next to you. It was so loud. I'm like, this is insane.
yeah, dude, those things, like even like one of them, I know like I'm pretty sure like their sound makes the other ones like make the sound off and shit.
Yeah.
But I feel like when I've heard like if one gets in the house or something, it is so fucking loud. Like it sounds like there's 80. Then you'll find it and like, kill it, and then like or whatever, and then it's just gone. It's like how the fuck? I don't know.
Yeah.
So I can only imagine fucking 8 million of them bitches fucking. that's my cicada noise.
Yeah, it was gross. At least I saw all the birds were just munching on them. Little tiny birds are just murdering cicadas left and right.
It's a goddamn war zone out there. It's still a war zone in
Fuck
Gettysburg,
that.
Dylan. It never stopped. It never stopped.
You guys want me to rip that meme? I finally found it. And it goes off of fucking kind of like back to Dylan's fucking power outages and stuff.
Ooh, I'm ready for it.
Where is it? Where's my screen sharing?
Season premiere.
Season premiere.
Meme of the
And
week.
we are back with our welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to your favorite segment of the socially distant podcast, meme of the week. I am your host, B Dill, coming at you with the meme of the week. Season premiere, season 4. It's gonna be a good one. All right, let's get right into it. All we got here is just some words. Meme. We got Benjamin Franklin. ... Huge stoner. Do you know how stoned you have to be to think about electricity when there's no electricity? And, like, for real, though, that's the facts. Like,
Yeah.
how stoned do you have to be like, yo, I wonder about electricity when there's no electricity?
It's
And
so,
that was
like,
your
yeah,
da-da-da meme of the week, season premiere.
that was a good one.
Oh, it's pretty good.
But
It's really
like
good.
I was just thinking, like, bro, like, what did people like? People just were not like thinking about it. Like, people just didn't exist. Like, I mean, it existed. It was like right underneath there. Like, you know, it's there. I mean, it's electricity. I don't know. It's just that's so fucking crazy. Like, wow, weird.
Yeah.
He
After
definitely
not having
was.
power for a couple hours last night, I'm very glad that he found electricity.
Yeah. Bro, imagine if, like, that shit just never happened and we just, like... I wonder the progression of humans. It would be so weird if, like, we just never had electricity and we just kept, like, lighting candles in our houses and shit. Like... I mean, obviously we wouldn't have any technology.
Yeah. No electricity would have fucking
Ben
stopped
Franklin.
a lot of progression.
The goddamn good old days. Ben Franklin really fucked up the good old days. You know, really... No. But... It's creating the fucking... Wild, man. Wild.
Hells yeah.
Very crazy.
Yeah.
Well, season premiere. That's a wrap.
That's a wrap. It's been fucking real.
Season 4. I put out a thing on my Instagram the other day asking what people wanted to see more of, and I'm pretty sure it said more guests. There was one other thing. I can't remember what it was. So,
Just some different
sorry,
segments.
I forgot the other answer.
More guests.
More guests. So, if you're listening this far, Jay Klugen, hop on the cast.
Yeah, let's get him back.
Fuck
Let's get him back.
Let's get it back on.
But yeah. When are you getting back from Long Island, Trent?
I get back Sunday night around 10 o'clock. So I'll be good to go for season premiere, episode 2.
Let's go.
Season post premiere.
The post-season premiere?
Post season premiere. Oh, fuck yeah.
Awesome. Well, this has been a good podcast, everybody. You know where to find us on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, wherever the fuck you listen to. Watch the YouTube video. I think this one will be coming out on Friday at noon is our new time that things will be dropping.
Friday at noon. I like
Yeah,
it.
Friday's a good day. Friday's a good day to drop it.
Yeah. I thought noon also worked because at least that's lunchtime. Someone wants to finish off their week at work with the Socially Distant Podcast. You know where to find us.
Fuck
Fridays
yeah.
at noon.
Fridays
See you
at
next
noon.
time.
Have a good one.
Signing off.